Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Wednesday. All right, guys. So tonight we get the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but in the meantime, everybody is gearing up for Vanderpump Rules season 11 coming January 30th. This is going to be one hell of a season. I cannot wait to go to the premiere party. I just got my invitation, so this is going to be so much fun. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. And I can't wait for this new season because it's probably one of the most highly anticipated seasons yet. Now, there is one person who's been pretty vocal about the new season. And she, I believe, got in a little bit of trouble because she had to chill out on her podcast. Kristen Doute. You guys know Kristen. You remember her. People called her Crazy Kristen. Yeah, well, she had to chill out on her podcast because people were saying that she was well, I think it was actually Bravo who was saying that she was just maybe saying a little bit too much. Anyways, smash that like button, show some love. Let's jump right in.
No one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
You guys know that I love a good clip, and that is exactly what we're going to give you for Kristen Doute. Thank you to Bywig Hello Drama. And also, we are going to talk a little bit about Jax Taylor's wife, Brittany, and this stroke situation. But first, you guys saw this, right? So thank you to Bywig Hello Drama, who's a huge friend of the channel, and we love supporting them. They support us the best. They said, oop, Kristen doesn't seem to think Lala's comment about Ariana in the Pump Rules trailer was taken out of context. Here's what Lala said. I have never experienced someone who gets cheated on and suddenly she becomes God. Now, Lala did come out and say that when it came to this clip that came out, she said, I support my friend. My friend is talented. My friend deserves the world. And it was completely taken out of context. Well, Kristen Doute actually reacted to Lala Kent's comment about Ariana being cheated on and then becoming God and said, I think it's a pretty fucked up thing to say out of jealousy, but maybe that's not what was being said. Well, let's figure it out for ourselves.
Says something along the lines of like, you get broken up with
and then become the queen of everything.
and become God.
I've never seen someone that gets broken up with and then
acts like God.
Acts like God.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So I know that Lala recently put something out. I saw it very briefly. I'm guessing it was like on social media or something like that. I don't know how else I would have saw it, but saying that that was taken out of context, something along those lines. My opinion on that, again, guys, I don't know. Won't know until we watch it. I do think she's talking about Ariana. I do think she meant it in the moment. I think a lot of people did feel that way because, well, I think she and Stassi have said it publicly that, you know, when they were cheated on and they were treated badly, they weren't getting all of the opportunities that Ariana had gotten. But you know what? Me neither. And guess what? Times are different. Things happen in life. Like, go ahead, be jealous, be pissy, be whatever.
Yeah.
If that's what Lala's doing. I'm not saying it is, but I don't know. It doesn't fucking bother me. Of course, I wish I had gotten those opportunities when I was cheated on. That would have been wonderful. But am I pissed off? Am I salty? Am I bitter? Not at all. I think, fuck yeah, Ariana, take every opportunity that is handed to you. I mean, what is that quote about luck, babe? It's like,
luck is preparedness meeting opportunity.
Exactly. And so I think Ariana was very prepared to
take the spotlight, and she had the opportunity
take the opportunities when they were handed to her. And good for fucking her. I'm proud. I'm excited. I'm proud to be her friend. I'm proud of everything she's accomplished. You can also be handed opportunities and not thrive, you know, within those opportunities, but she has. So if that's what was being said, I think it's a pretty fucked up thing to say out of jealousy, but maybe that's not what was being said. I don't know.
Oop. Okay. Well, that wasn't the only thing that Kristen wanted to chime in on because, as you guys know, there is the whole conversation of this potential makeout situation between Scheana and Tom Schwartz. Now, everybody's wondering what happened, and yeah, we still are too. And she said, you're going to have to wait and see. It is not what you think. Now, listen, Scheana's a good friend of mine. I believe that it's not what... this is television, you guys. This is all meant to be so hyped up and so just pushed into like this thing where we are going to now all of a sudden be like, watching with like binoculars, trying to see, oh my God, did they hook up? What happened? Tell me more. I want to know. Well, Kristen also has some opinions, so let's get to it. Hold on.
Makeout thing. What do you guys think is the truth there?
It's hard for me to believe.
But
sorry, words.
Tom Schwartz said it out loud. So then, I mean, do you have thoughts about it, or you're just kind of like, it's really confusing, I need to wait and see?
My guess, I gotta wait and see, but my guess is it was taken out of context and maybe it happened a long time ago, that this was a conversation about the past. And, they just take this clip out of context. Scheana and I made out in Vegas 6 years ago. Who knows when it was? That's my guess.
I think he said it as a total joke. I think he said it for shock value and then went, oh, I'm just kidding. Of course not. Because the look on Schwartz's face when he said it, he's just not a great liar when it comes to things that aren't serious.
He always laughs.
And he's kind of like, to me, it looks like he's sort of hiding this smile. So I think he did it as like he and Lala were probably having some conversation that was a little too deep for Schwartz.
That's actually an interesting way to put it. A little bit too deep for Schwartz. So Schwartz all of a sudden. But honestly, if Schwartz just came out and said that I made out with Scheana in Vegas, that would be a really fucked up thing. Especially because she has a full-on husband and a baby's father now. If he just totally pulled that out of his ass, then he is an asshole. But I'm sure there is more to the story. Now, speaking of more to the story, I wanted to bring this up for you guys because I don't know if you guys have seen this, but Jax Taylor revealed that his wife, Brittany Cartwright, suffered a stroke. This is while he was filming House of Villains. This makes a lot of sense as to why he was in such a bad mood. Now, Jax Taylor revealed that his wife, Brittany Cartwright, thank you to Reality Blurb, suffered a stroke while he was filming House of Villains earlier this year. Now, months after Brittany appeared on Kristen Doute's podcast to discuss her February health scare, saying that no one knew why she experienced numbness on her right side, the Vanderpump Rules star was seen speaking to co-star Tanisha Thomas on the E-Series about his wife's scary ordeal. Okay. He said, a couple minutes after I was eliminated, I made it out of there and I get a phone call. Here, Jax, take the phone. Your wife's in the hospital, just to let you know. And she's like crying on the phone. And she's like, I don't want you to leave the show, but I just want to let you know I'm in the hospital. And I'm panicking. Obviously, the timing. So I raced to Cedars, stayed there for 2 nights, making sure that my wife doesn't have cancer, doesn't have spinal issues, doesn't have MS. Turns out she had a small stroke. And according to Jax, he rushed to the hospital immediately after being eliminated from the show. He said it was a bad night, but she's okay now. He said she's okay. Now, as Vanderpump Rules fans may recall, Brittany spoke of her medical incident on Kristen's Sex, Love, and What Else Matters, saying, all of a sudden, I started getting numbness in my right arm and my right leg to the point where I couldn't even hold my cell phone anymore. And it got really scary because it was happening out of nowhere. This one lasted for 24 hours straight. It was my entire right arm and my entire right leg. But after a stroke was suspected, Brittany underwent MRIs on her brain and spine, as well as CAT scans. But after meeting with the neurologist, she learned her test came back clean and her blood work was perfect. We still don't know what's going on, but I haven't had the numbness since that day or anything. I was breaking out in hives a lot. There was just a lot of like crazy things that were going on. Okay. That's where we're at. I'm happy to hear that she's doing well, though. I'm happy that she's not. Obviously, this is very scary, but seems like she's doing better, and we're sending her all the love. And I just really want to hear what you guys think about Kristen chiming into the Lala Kent, Ariana Madix, Scheana Shay, Tom Schwartz of it all. Go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Love you. Bye.